people think harmony is complicated, but major and minor scales actually work almost the same way. Once you understand the connection between them, you can harmonize almost anything. Hi, my name is Leo. I spent years studying harmony, improvisation and arranging. And after all the time, I realized most music theory is explained way more complicated than it needs to be. So on this channel, I break down harmony into simple ideas that actually make sense. And today, I'll show you how major and minor harmony are basically the same system. In every scale, you only have 7 chords available naturally. And realistically, most harmonies build around just 3 important functions. The home chord, that's the bass chord of the scale, so in C major it's C. The tension chord, that's the dominant. In C major it's G. It wants to go back. And then you have this movement chord, this mid-tension chord. It's F major in C major. It's the subdominant. Honestly, just understanding these 3 functions is enough to harmonize a huge amount of melodies. But where harmony starts getting really powerful is when major and minor begin to connect together. In major keys, the tonic, subdominant and dominant are major chords. In minor keys, these functions become minor instead. But there's one important exception. The dominant usually stays major because tension resolves much better that way. First, when the dominant is minor, and second, when the dominant is major. And this is exactly why major and minor connect so smoothly, because underneath they are almost using the same material. There's only one different chord, that's in C major, E minor, and in A minor, E major. The difference is simply where the music feels at home. The moment you use the dominant of E minor, your ear suddenly starts hearing E minor as the center instead of C major. I'm starting C major, then I will switch to A minor. You will hear we ended on the bass chord, but it's not going to be C major, it's going to be A minor. Once you understand this, you can move really freely between major and minor. You can change the emotional feeling of the music without completely changing the harmony itself. Major and minor are just 2 perspectives of the same system. Harmony stops feeling random once you understand this, and it starts feeling logical.